Kia ora. The quotient rule. The derivative of f of x divided by g of x is equal to f dashed of x times g of x minus g dashed of x times f of x, all divided by g of x all squared. As with the product rule, this is given on your formula sheet, so you just want to be familiar with that. The relationship between the product rule and the quotient rule is that the top line of the quotient rule, if you look at it, it is actually the same as the product rule. However, it has a minus instead of a plus. So just something to be aware of there. Example, using the quotient rule, differentiate 3x squared minus 1, all divided by x to the power of 4 plus 2x minus 3. So we've got our formula. So f of x is the top line, so that's going to be 3x squared minus 1. G of x is the bottom line, so x to the power of 4 plus 2x minus 3. Next step, differentiate to get f dashed of x. So if we differentiate 3x squared minus 1, we'll get 6x. Next step, differentiate g of x to get g dashed of x. So that would give us, if we differentiate 4x, x to the power of 4 plus 2x minus 3, that'll give us 4x cubed plus 2. So now we've got the components we need, and then just substituting it into the formula in the correct position. We've got our g squared on the bottom line, and then substituting, making sure we use brackets. In particular, that's important with that second section there. So we're going to get 6x times by x to the power of 4 plus 2x minus 3 in brackets, minus 4x cubed plus 2 in brackets times by 3x squared minus 1 in brackets, and on the bottom line, x to the power of 4 plus 2x minus 3, all squared. Our next step there, what we could look to do is just to remove the times signs. That's a very minor step. Okay, and then what we could look to do now is just to expand out the brackets. So 6x times 4, x to the power of 4 will give us 6x to the power of 5. 6x times 2x gives us the 12x squared, and then the 6x times by negative 3 gives us the negative 18x. So the next part would be looking to expand out that set of brackets there, which is a quadratic. You could do this in 2 steps or 1 step. I'll just follow the PowerPoint here. So what we're doing in this case is we're going to expand out using our FOIL technique. So we've got 4x cubed times by 3x squared, but then because of that minus in the front, that'll become negative 12x to the power of 5. The next term would have 4x cubed times negative 1, so that's negative, but because of the negative in the front there, that'll make it plus 4x cubed. Next term we've got there to the inner, so 2 times by 3x squared, and that makes it 6x squared, but that will be negative because of the negative out the front. And then 2 times negative 1 is negative 2, but again, because of the negative, we change that sign to positive 2. Bottom line stays the same. So then we're just gathering our like terms. So if we simplify, that will give us negative 6x to the power of 5 plus 4x cubed plus 6x squared minus 18x plus 2. Okay, so try these yourself. And that's going to be on page 277, exercise 15.09, and every second question will do. All right, good luck.